Penguin family, and thank you for joining me on our brand new Club Penguin Island series of Island Insider.
Island Insider.
Before I get this episode started, let's all take a moment and do a happy dance because Club Penguin Island is officially available to download on Android and iOS. You don't even know how long I've been waiting to say that. It felt so good that I think I might just say it again. Club Penguin Island is officially available to download on Android and iOS. Oh, it felt just as good as the first time. We've got an update-alicious episode for y'all today. We'll have an in-depth look at the 1.2 updates, then we'll answer some community questions, and to wrap it all up, we have a sneak peek speed round of our updates in May. Let's get this show on the virtual snowy road, shall we? You may have noticed this in a previous episode, but in case you missed it, you'll be excited to know that our 1.2 updates will bring a map for you to teleport around the island. Also, you notice that your Daily Challenges tab has now been replaced by a phone. This will be where you find your settings, your daily challenges, and like many of you have been asking about, your island news will be here as well. Also, there will be more themed levels for penguins to unlock. Like for example, level 13 will release a plethora of prehistoric items for you to be creative with. My personal favorite is the Megasaurus hoodie that I have totally customized in my very own unique way. And if you can even believe it, there's way more than just this Megasaurus hoodie coming. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Like, there's gonna be a whole new fashion feature. It'll let me create clothes and submit them into Dot's clothing catalog, plus I can enter them into style challenges. So cool. Did you ever think you were going to be able to sell your beloved creations to friends and even enter into style challenges? Dreams really do come true, penguins. They really do. Antarctic will also have a whole new round of adventures for penguins to go on as well. So if you're just beginning your adventure on Club Penguin Island, you'll be happy to know there's more to do once you've completed Chapter 1.
He's a dedicated friend of the island and a genius.
Oh, thank you, Antarctic. I do like to tinker. While you conduct repairs, I can study the anomalous electrical activity.
In addition to these amazing updates, we'll also be supporting Earth Day and World Penguin Day with in-game decorations and giveaways for members and free players. Phew, that was so much to get through, and I couldn't even cover it all, so stay tuned to the blog because we'll have more information on even more features as we get closer.
Community questions.
Our first question comes from Storko, who would like to know how parties will work in Club Penguin Island. Great question. They'll work differently than they have in Classic Club Penguin, so you'll see parts of the island decorated for events like Earth Month, and later in April you'll see the stage transform for our Radio Disney Music Awards event. But you'll start to see as we build out Club Penguin Island how parties will work, so stay tuned for that. The second question comes from Geek Jose, who would like to know if we're planning to add more food to the island. I like the way you think, Geek Jose. This is a question on my mind literally every day. I'm always hungry. It's an issue. But the answer is yes. The first new, but not totally new food item players will see is a seaweed smoothie tray that members can share with their friends. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. We also have more delicious food planned for future updates, but make sure you leave a comment on the blog to let us know what food you'd like to see. We'd love to hear it. Which perfectly leads me into our next sneak peek speed round for our updates in May. Are you ready? Okay, ready, set, go.
It's time for a speed round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did you catch all that? As always, we'll have more information about these updates as we get closer to May. And if you still have a question about Club Penguin Island, please feel free to leave it in the blog comment. And until next time, waddle on!